Hey, it's Steve. Details matter. Details matter in equipment, wind direction, stand placement, and a lot of things. And one of the things I think some of us overlook is details matter, especially in hand loading. Now, I don't touch on hand loading that much. Why? Because there are a lot of variables. What I say is safe in my rifle may not be safe in your rifle. Am I afraid of getting sued? No. But I do have some common sense. I don't want people to get hurt. For instance, if you watch videos from other people, and I'm not going to name them, they have claims of reloads doing things far exceeding anything you can find in a reloading manual. And I'm going to give you an example. If you take a 270 Winchester and you take and use Reloader 26 in it, about the top of what I can find in the way of a recommended maximum load for it, okay, something that's considered safe by the manufacturer, is about 60.8 grains. Now, I know a lot of times you can go a little hotter, but is it safe in your rifle? Yeah, I know. I can look for a cracked neck. I can look for flattened primers. I can look for ejector marks and stuff like that on the case, and I can be careful. But you need to be really careful. There's a video out there using that same powder recommending 62 or 62 and a half grains of powder, okay? Claiming that where they're shooting, they're getting around 3,200 feet per second with that 150 grain bullet. Maybe 3,175, something like that. That's fast. That's a considerable amount more powder than what the recommended dosage is, let's say. Is it safe in your rifle? Can I, on here as a channel and as a person with a good conscience, recommend it? Yeah, you do that. Sure, I could say, hey, work up in half a grain increments, stuff like that. Check for signs, like I said, crack necks, all that other stuff. Can I really do that? Should I really do that? And that's kind of the reason for this whole video. I mean, as a person with a conscience, can I recommend those things to you, or should I? Again, this is one of those things where I'd like your input. Because when I talk about hand loading information, if I do, I'm talking about something that comes recommended out of a manual and something that I've tried. I just don't feel like I can, with any conscience, offer suggestions that are over what's found safe. You tell me. Would you like that information? Yeah, I'm a big boy, I could do it. Or do you think, some knucklehead's going to try to do something with a rifle, and that rifle isn't built to the same specs or is not of the same quality or whatever, and blow the rifle up? So like I said, you tell me.